What's up, buddy? It's my brother Bryden, but I just jumped into a guy on Kinobody. What's up, man?
Hey, man, how's it going?
What's your name? Marco. Marco, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing great, man.
How long have you been following the tips for?
I've been following tips for a month and a half now.
Yeah, how's it helped you?
It's been going good. I've lost 5% body fat. It's been going great. Yeah, it's been awesome.
What body fat were you at when you started?
I was at 20%. Now I'm at 15.
That's sick, man. No, you're looking good. No, maybe even leaner than 15. Who knows? What's been the most helpful thing?
Pretty much just following the carbs after the workout style routine and making sure that I maintain a 16-hour fast.
Okay, sick, dude. All right, so I'm gonna run to the club. It's good meeting you. All right, take care. Hey, what's going on, guys? People want more of these full days of eating, so here's my next one. I'm actually gonna try and go a bit lower in calories today. I will do some full days of eating when I'm higher in calories, but for me, it's just so easy to put on weight and go into a surplus where, you know, that's the easy stuff. So I want to show you more of like the challenging stuff, which is enjoying yourself to complete, you know, just to complete fulfillment while still dropping fat. And so it's about 3 o'clock right now. You know, I've been fasting since the morning, and what I've been doing recently is like really pushing that coffee later into the day. So I don't use coffee for the first, 2 or 3 hours of intermittent fasting. And then I use coffee. So I find it helps me suppress my appetite longer. And some research shows that cortisol peaks, this is kind of, just fact of the matter. Cortisol peaks first thing in the morning. And so you actually don't really need the coffee immediately in the morning. You'll actually get like a natural caffeinated state just from cortisol. Then you want to hold off for a couple hours, then drink coffee. That's something I've been doing. It's been really helpful. So I got my tall Americano. I'm on a little bit of a walk, but I'm gonna hit dinner around 7. It's 3 o'clock. So I'll go from, 4 more hours. Gonna hit this epic meal at Copacabana, which is all you can eat Brazilian steak and stuff. Probably the goal will be to take in about 1,600 calories. I might have an apple or two beforehand. We'll see. And then I'm gonna do a chocolate bar at night. So it'll just be 2 meals. All right, I love walking. Great to induce a calorie deficit without increasing hunger. So walking an hour a day is amazing. It's the best thing you can do to support fat loss. And cool news, I created a new workout for my Warrior Shredders. That's the program that people get the most. So many people are on the Warrior Shredding program, and the current routine is awesome. I get so many transformations, people gaining strength and so forth while they lean down. So I want to do another one, and it's actually the workout I'm doing right now. It's really designed to support that kind of lean, angular, compact physique while putting on a lot of size on the shoulders. So over the next few weeks, you should notice some more size on my shoulders, because that's actually something I want to, now that I'm really lean, I want to see how big I can get my shoulders so I can create that that steroid look without being on steroids. And I actually created an updated nutrition guide for Warrior Shredding program based around my new macro recommendations. So lower protein, more of a balance of fats and carbs and so forth. So everyone that is in that program, you can check it out, and there's a new updated macro calculator and so forth. All right, guys, I gotta go pick up my suit. I bought a suit at Zara, got a jacket, pants, belt, shoes, dress shirt for like $500, totally good deal. And then I got it altered, and it was like $85 or something. So it's gonna look absolutely money. I don't want to spend like $2,000 on a suit. I don't give a shit. I don't like suits. I'm going to LA tomorrow, and on Thursday, the day after tomorrow, I have this grand opening for a restaurant that's a friend of mine. So we gotta look sharp. So let's go pick up this suit, and then I gotta answer a ton of emails, get everything, all these logistics squared away before my trip.
Wow, you look great. You look awesome in a suit. I gotta say, I was a little bit skeptical at first, but then you totally pulled it off. Wow.
All right, it's about 4:40 right now. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna break my fast with an apple. This will help me push my first meal till 7. I might have a banana too, we'll see. Have a banana, stave off hunger a little bit more. So I'm gonna eat this banana, maybe 120 calories. So the apple and the banana is about 200 calories. Help me push that fast until 7. So I'm not gonna let you watch me eat this, that'd be weird. What's going on? Okay, it's 6:43. I spent the last couple hours answering emails, and I wrote a sick email to my mailing list. It's pretty much about my suit shopping, a new book recommendation, and some sick updates. Here's the email right here. It's loaded up. I'll probably send it out tomorrow. If you're not on my list, then hit the link right here. It's the survey. You can do the survey, and you'll automatically be on the email list. Very cool stuff. I am very passionate about my email subscribers. I try and write 1 to 2 really good, solid emails a week that they absolutely enjoy. So if you're not on the list, then join the list here. And it's 6:43, so my reservation's in about 15 minutes. So I need to get going. This is getting ridiculous. I'm kind of like habitually late. It's sort of a problem, but you know, no one's perfect. All right, so I'm heading to LA tomorrow. I'm gonna hit this amazing Brazilian all-you-can-eat steak meal. 1,600 calories. Shay, we're gonna do 1,600. Yeah. And then a chocolate bar at night to kind of top it off. All right, let's do this. All right, so pick up my buddy. He lives in one of these houses. I'm not even sure which one, but hopefully we'll see him soon. But I've hit 200 calories. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm gonna try and guesstimate around 1,600 at the restaurant, just to the point where I'm really full and satisfied. And then I'll be at 1,800, and I'll have like a 500 calorie chocolate bar, so I'll be around 2,300. You know, maybe I'll do 1,500 at the restaurant. We'll see. So you know, nice, good deficit. I got a bit of walking in, so we're doing all right. What's up, dude? How are you?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good to see you, man.
guys.
You ready to rock and roll?
Up, Blake?
Yeah, of course.
Good to see you, man. So where is this place? Is it downtown?
No, it's Young and Egg.
Okay, cool.
So I mean, we did a 7 reservation, but as long as you're there within 15 minutes,
Yeah.
they'll seat you.
Man, I'm pumped to go to like a meat buffet place.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so freaking good. Yeah. Yeah, man. So how's your day, dude?
Man, it was good. I just came from a workout actually, and I haven't eaten.
Are you on Warrior Shred or Greek God?
Honestly, once upon a time, I was definitely on it, and then I went off of it, but I need to get back on.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm kidding. Sometimes it's fun to do your own workouts and listen to your body.
Yeah.
And you got like, are you doing any marathons?
Yeah, I did a marathon in May,
Oh,
and then I did a triathlon like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, but man, it's like anti-gains.
Which is the fastest way to get to Young and Egg from here? Go right or
Yeah,
straight?
Go right.
Okay. It's marathons anti-gains.
Yeah, anti-gains, man. I lost like, not saying I had muscle before, but like anything I did have, just like gone. And then because you're running so much, you need so much like energy that you're eating a lot, and so I didn't even get shredded. I like gained weight, if anything. Running like 20K a day.
You gained. Well, 200? Well, yeah, I've only had 200 calories today. I'm fine. I've like really adapted to this. But I also slept in till like 10, 11.
Yeah, it's true.
And then I had some coffee, an apple, banana. So yeah, it's totally cool. But I don't find it that hard to go to like about 7 off just a little bit of fruit.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Yeah. All right, we just got here. I got a nice cashier in the background. Gonna fill up on some meat.
Bocconcini style, it's really good. Yeah, it's cool, man.
This meat is so good. Oh my god.
The sirloin was the best, man.
I have the sirloin, the cheesy prime rib.
I didn't get the cheesy prime rib.
Oh, you got the flank. You would like the cheesy prime rib.
Yeah, it's definitely coming back.
How are you enjoying it, Blake?
Oh man, it's unreal.
You got a lot of meat.
This is good shit.
I only got a little bit.
No, I didn't get any.
They want to fatten you up, Blake. They're saying you're too skinny. They want you to get the Greek God physique.
I'm into it.
Trying the Parmesan chicken now.
It's amazing. I nailed it.
What?
The Parmesan? That's
Well,
tasty.
Chicken is fine, but beef is better. They're bringing all the chicken over, and we're like, no, we want beef. We want sirloin, prime rib.
That's how they fill you up. They fill you up on cheap chicken.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for that. Brazilian steak.
What do you have planned for
LA?
What do you have planned for LA?
You know what? Just like Actually, you know what? Brandon Carter's gonna be there. We're gonna hang out. Probably just like walk around Santa Monica. Maybe do some writing in coffee shops, a bit of shopping, shoot some videos, take lots of Instagram pictures. I got a party to go to on Thursday night.
Stay with barbecue the right
Sure, yeah, I'll take that.
Are you gonna do meetup again?
I don't think so. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Keep it coming out like a good fish.
This is what I'm talking about, the beef, the flank. This piece, look at this piece right here. I got a lot of meat. Maybe a bit too much. Fried yuccas, these are very tasty.
Cornbread. It's like a little muffin.
We're back from the dinner. It was freaking epic. I have no conception of how much I ate. Like, I didn't film everything I put into my mouth because that would have totally ruined the dinner. So I ate pretty much until I was really satisfied. Not gross, just satisfied. So I mean, it could have been 1,600 calories. It could have been 1,400. It could have been 2,000. I really don't know. But it's getting later here. I'm gonna just keep chilling, and I'll probably just have that chocolate bar. You know, we'll see. I mean, maybe not. We'll see. I'm just gonna go by feel for right now. All right, it's getting late, and I feel like eating a little bit of something. So I imagine I have the room for it, and I'll have some chocolate. It's about 575 calories. Might eat half. Might eat the whole thing, you know. But at the end of the day, I've only had 200 calories of fruit. Ate a huge meal. Maybe did 1,600, 1,800, and so. Worst case scenario, I hit like 2,400 calories. Good night, YouTube. Bye. All right, I just got to LA with Chris Walker. What's up? We're going to my hotel at Lowe's, and it's about 10 to 8 o'clock. Well, basically 11 o'clock my time. And so what I did for my diet today was actually, my flight was at like 5, so I just drank coffee during the day, and then I brought like a chocolate bar, one of those big green and black chocolate bars, and a bag of barbecue pop chips on the plane. As soon as I got on the plane, I slowly enjoyed and ate the chocolate bar, which satisfied me very nicely, and it made the flight much more enjoyable. And then the flight's 5 hours. Then at the end of the flight, I enjoyed my bag of pop chips. I'm not gonna go on a 5-hour flight and not eat. Some people are crazy, like, oh, I just fast during traveling. Doing that, like the 5 hours will feel like 20 hours. So I enjoy my chocolate and my pop chips. I didn't get any protein there, I just hit fat and carb macros, but now we're going for a tasting at the Red O. Yeah, the Red O, thanks to Chris Walker, your business partner.
Yep.
And so we're gonna try and fill up on some protein so I can hit my protein numbers.
Some steak.
Get some steak, yeah. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. All right, so if you guys have not figured out what you need to focus on, then make sure to take the Kinobody Physique survey right here. You're gonna learn the best nutrition and training strategy to achieve your goal physique. If you just want to maximize fat loss, then definitely the program for you is aggressive fat loss. You can check that out right here. Super effective program. I got tons of transformations from AFL. And finally, if you're not ready to buy any stuff, you want some free shit, then download the Kinobody Fasting Handbook right here. It will teach you how to do this fasting thing so you can enjoy amazing meals while, being in a deficit, more or less. All right, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. All right, we just got at the Lowe's Hotel. This is where I'm staying. And I'm about to go to Red O for this tasting, so that's what's up. And I'm about to meet Brandon Carter. Chris and I are gonna meet Brandon. He's at the hotel too, so we're gonna go meet up with him. And yeah, let's do this. And if you haven't already, do the Kinobody Physique survey, or go aggressive fat loss, or if you're not ready yet, get the Intermittent Fasting Handbook. That's all. Bye-bye. Hey Brandon. Yo, you gotta tell my subscribers that haven't subscribed yet to subscribe.
Who this? What are we on?
It's YouTube.
We on YouTube?
No, we're not right now, but soon.
It's YouTube? I used to be on YouTube. Let me tell you something about YouTube, motherfucker. Wait, are we on this Kinobody YouTube?
Kinobody YouTube, yeah. You gotta get them to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button.
You don't ask people to subscribe.
Yes, you do. You don't?
Nah, man. Either they do or they don't. You got the goods, man. They should be. Listen, I'll explain to you later. I'm sorry.
still
What were we
learning.
talking about?
I'm still learning. I'm getting YouTube lessons. Alright guys, I got back from some crazy dinner. I probably consumed like 2,000 calories or more, so I'm like at like 3,000 plus calories a day. More than I wanted to eat, but you know, you only live once, you make mistakes. It was my buddy's restaurant, so we went out there and they just gave us so much food, so. And I was so hungry by the time I got there, so I just ate so fucking much. And they gave us tons of alcohol, so. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Don't worry, don't stress out, just fucking chill. Good morning. Okay, yeah, I was a bit drunk last night and I ended up eating a lot of food, but I was like, you know what? It's, you know, it's free dinner at a friend's restaurant and they brought us like the chips and all this, and by the time we had dinner, I was so hungry. And cause like it wasn't like a typical restaurant where you order what you want, they just brought us tons of food, so it was kind of hard not to eat 2,000 calories. But I definitely went over, but you know, you have some of those days, and the important thing is not to beat yourself up. Be smart, use your brain to think about how could I avoid this situation later? Or what could I do next time so I don't eat 2,000 calories? And you know, for me, it would be like, okay, well, don't go to a restaurant where they give you tons of food. Or you know what, don't eat the chips and guac before dinner. And just, you know, fill up on the protein and then save like, you know, some carbs for after. As opposed to eating like, you know, 600, 700, 800 calories of chips and guac beforehand, which does nothing for you. But by the time I sat down, like, dude, I was starving because I hadn't eaten in a long time. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to do the chips and guac. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. This channel's been growing like crazy, so let's keep up the awesome momentum. You know, if you have not already, hit the subscribe button. Brandon says I should never tell people to do that, but fuck that. I'm telling you to subscribe, man, because if I'm watching a video and if it's awesome and great, I don't even think to hit the subscribe button until someone's like, yo, make sure to subscribe. Then I'm like, okay, thank you. I would have never done it anyways. I need that reminder. So hit the subscribe button and make sure to hit the like button too. That really helps me. And comment and let me know what you found useful from this video and what you want to see next time. All right, guys. Bye.